It's the Music Theory Corner. Come along and learn with me. It's the Music Theory Corner. Learning minor scales. Here we go. Shalom and welcome to Joshua Pearsall's Music Theory Corner. Y'all, we did it. Well, okay, I didn't do it and you didn't do it, but my good friend Rachel Harton did it. Please check Rachel Harton out on Instagram. She is a lovely human being who has some great stuff. She's great. Check her out. So today, we will be talking about the minor scale, or should I more accurately say, the minor scales. There are three different types of minor scales. We have the natural minor, the harmonic minor, and the melodic minor. To start off, we'll be talking about the natural minor scale. Now, the natural minor scale is based off of A minor. This is known as, in its modal term, Aeolian. Modes we'll get into in a different video. It won't be for a while. It's a little higher up there, but we'll get to it. But what you need to know for the A minor scale is that it starts on A and goes to A and plays only the white notes, and that is the basis for all of the natural minor scales, no matter what key it's in. So starting on A, you have the whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step, a half step, a whole step, and a whole step. And this is the natural minor scale. You play that in any key, no matter what it is. And again, key signatures, yeah, but we'll get to it. The harmonic scale now is just slightly different. It's a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step, a half step, 1.5 step, and a half step. Now, to understand why there's a 1.5 step, if you will, we have to talk a little bit about terms. The A note in an A minor scale is called the tonic. It's the same as the C in a C major scale. The first note in your scale is the tonic. The fifth note, which in the case of A minor is E, in the case of C major is G, that is called the dominant. The seventh, or the one right before you go back to your tonic, that is known as the leading tone. Now, all the notes have different names to them, and we'll get to that when we start talking about chords and chord structures. But for now, all you need to know is the tonic and the leading tone in this concept. The leading tone in a major scale is automatically only a half step away, and this sounds like it leads into the tonic note. Now, in a natural minor scale, you don't have that leading tone, so it sounds kind of incomplete, but it's the way it naturally occurs. Now, what a harmonic minor scale does is it takes that note, that seventh note, and raises it a half step, so it becomes the leading tone. So that way, the minor scale sounds more complete. So that's why you have that weird 1.5 step, because you have a lowered sixth and the raised seventh, and you have a weird augmented second or minor third, if you will. Now, the melodic minor scale is a little bit strange if you hadn't heard it before. It is a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step, a whole step, a whole step, and a half step. Now, the weird thing about the melodic minor is that it's only doing that going up. It raises the sixth and the seventh, but going down, it's the natural. This one isn't used as often. It really has specific purposes to it, but you should know it. But the ones you'll be using mostly is probably the harmonic minor, followed by the natural, followed by the melodic. Thank you all for watching Music Theory Corner. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and here's a cute picture of a goldfish.